Bringing good tidings from the Most High God, the Creator that was never created, the one that said the ending from the beginning. Please, a quick one. I want to quickly alert us for one or two things we need to know as a people. Please, if you lay your hand on this very broadcast at any given time, make sure you share. Today being Tuesday, 29th of April 2025. So as we all know, this very month is also elapsing. I guess the foundation of the world yesterday were shaking due to the power outrage, the one that happened in Spain, so part of Portugal and part of France also. I'm not going to be detailing that. We can find that one among ourselves. That's why we have to also make sure that we stock up some foods and have one or two things at home in terms of emergency. As I'm about to share my thoughts with us again, as usual. Please share from your end. Nobody is coming to come and save us. We have to be our own heroes. We have to be our own heroes. That's the only way we can be able to ascertain to the kind of life we wish to live. I'm going to be alerting us about one or two things of the things that is affecting us as we speak. And all those things need urgent attention. They need to be attended to immediately. If not, make water not go past Gary. That's why it is very imperative, as you are watching this very broadcast, do not hesitate to share. If you are watching this very broadcast, please do not hesitate to share. The weather is very dicey here, but today I'll be set aside to deposit this very information. Being that it will be set aside, there's nothing we can do rather than we have to put in the mention here. Please, for those of you that have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, do just that, so that in case you cannot really see us on Facebook, you cannot join us in a live stream, you can also join us later. You can watch it later on YouTube. Because what I'm going to be letting us know now, it may be something we've already know before, or we don't even have information about it. We are here to give you information that will guide you against the plans of the evil ones. I guess by now most of us can attest to the kind of mind our leader has for us. So it's no longer a new thing. There's no need of us sugarcoating anything. So for those of you that believe that your leader you have not really tested, you dey trust him, now you know. There's still a glitch in this very network, but let's see if we can manage it. So it is breaking from here. The battle is still ongoing. For those of you that is aware that we are going through battle, the battle is still very, very fresh, still ongoing, and nothing can stop our golden age. Nothing can stop our golden age. The continent of Africa does not need the blood of Jesus to be liberated. We as a continent, or we as an African, to our kind of person, we does not need the blood of Jesus to liberate ourselves. So you can use your tongue to count your teeth from that end. And the main area we are going to be deliberating on today, we want to be searching out the reason why the UK government, they want to dim the sun. They are planning to dim the sun. And the time will come where there is not going to be no more election. There will be no more election. We are going to be having one nation under God. That is the future. That by the grace of God, I for one am fighting for. Now, when I tell you that I'm fighting for humanity, from the ancient text, what does you mean? That you hate you. It means light. That's what it means. It means form of light. Now the man of it means manifestation. It means to manifest. That does say, well, the light have to come to manifestation. So you can see that in all contexts, we are always very online with our activism and the God who have sent us this very mission. Now, I want to talk about the Trump blue suit. That even the mainstream media, they flog it out of proportion. I want to quickly analyze us about it. The reason why he put on that blue suit, the meaning of the blue suit, and what we achieved that very day. Now, Trump blue suit as post-funeral was not disrespect. It was domination. Globalism was buried that day. Trump declared the future belonged to patriots. That was the meaning of that blue suit. You know, one thing I love Trump for, each of the events he went, he always go there with a symbol. That blue suit he was putting on, it made the globalists, they have been buried. We now have dominion over them. That the future now belong to the patriots. So I explained to us the other day, even before this time, that the death of that very woman in the other side, we felt by, and this very one, so it means a lot to you. And what you have to do as a people, this no longer time to play. The battle is still very fresh. The battle, we are still on it. We have not yet finished. It just be like say they start. Now let's really talk about the plan of the UKs. You can relate, for those of us that have retentive memory, you can relate how I've been telling you what to come, the Black Swan event and all of all that. I think for the past how many decades, what happened yesterday have not happened once. The light were seized by 12:33. 12:33, they take the light. Internet the same time. There was some area they brought as about 7 something p.m. Some area about 6 something. You know, I also saw on media say even as at 10:45 yesterday, some area was not still having light. So that will tell you we should get prepared for what is to come. Now, because of our wavering support for this very activism, we'll keep on doing the little we can from here and leave the rest for God. Because in time of your trial, you have to do the little you can and leave the rest for God. Now, I told us precisely early this very year, I echo and over again, that the UK government, by 2026, they want to make a digital ID compulsory for you to access your bank and for you to access healthcare. Now, I want to be doing coagulation. I want to be combining something here. I want to go and combine the dot by yourself. Then inside this very last week here, because we are in the first week already, then Keir Starmer, what did he say? He said they are bringing out 50 million. UK government is pledging 50 million for scientists. Made them take dim the sun. Now, what are they dimming it for? Why are they going to dim it? Are they going to be expecting too much sun in the UK? Because anything where you dim, now be say you want to reduce them. That is to say the sun is going to be much. As a researcher, so what I've done so far is a way they want to start acting their normal films. Because for those of you who have concluded and you feel the battle is all over because they are no longer calling you come out to what you have taken, there is still a lot of battle. That's why you have to be mentally prepared so that you can be able to combat what is coming. Nobody is coming to come and save you. You have to save yourself. According to the Bible, it said the word of God to run tower. He said the righteous runneth into it. You have to run into it. They don't say they want to carry you for the tower. He said the righteous run into it and they are saved. What is righteous here? People with right standing. People with the real mindset. People that book of 2 Corinthians 5 verse 17 where 2 Corinthians 5 verse 17 we are written for. If you are Christ, you are a new creator. All things are passed away, behold, everything become new. These are the things. Because the reason why I'm trying to break this thing down, I want to bring it to a layman understanding. Because it's even bigger and more kind of serious to the way I'm explaining it. I told you before now that I know how everything is going to end. Our weather here today is very dicey. We are not supposed to be experiencing this kind of weather. It's like we enter winter again in full. So you just see sun go just shine. Immediately, the sun right now they do like torchlight. It go just reduce automatically. Weather can change per seconds now. Now, what does this one imply? About the UK government dimming the sun. They are preforming you ahead of what is to come. So that when it happens, they cannot create any event along the lines. Okay, now this sun will now bring this thing. So, more can we do this one? Now, the digital ID, why is it so important? That they keep on re-echoing it again. And what that dimming the sun have to come and do? Now, according to the speculation here and there, when Donald Trump came in, even recently when he was signing executive order, the Paris Accord, the Paris Treaty Accord, he removed US away from it. That is to say, this will not climate where they change. Mona not come in put again, not get hand inside. He remove hand. They still look and say this is not WH World Health Organization. So Mona not can't me join. We not go join again. Because it already know and say, man, all these things so it not get importance for our lives. Now, why will UK still be interested in climate change? Even when even small pikin don't know say man, now them now they change down, the thing not they change. Now why would they still come? As me don't know something rich now. Keir Starmer is still telling me he want to dim the sun. Dim the sun for what? I think they are supposed to be kind of ashamed now. Say me, oh, but this guy don't know say now why you with the play. Why did they still keep on playing this very wayo? Because they feel say you yourself you never wake up and you don't get sense. Now they play. The reason why we speak out in most cases, we are not speaking out because we know something past. We are not speaking out because we are too vocal. We are not speaking out because we are too eloquent or we are too academically balanced. We are speaking out because we are letting these aliens to know we are not who they think we are. That's the reason why we are no longer morons. Now, in those days, they used to think that we sleep on the tree. We have let them know that we do not sleep on the tree. I've did several videos to let these people know that I am the original owner of this earth. It was from me. They took some part of me to create you. That's why the melanin I have in my skin, they don't have it. They are not as unique as I am. Now, why will somebody when me know pass? Forget about what our leader they do. Now they'll come to use me. Because we allowed this thing that made them see they do unto us. Who are those people? The aliens among us who does not care. Now coming out, you want to do this sum this very year. By 2020, whatever. Now there's a thing I want to use for a potato talker. Make I bring my phone, come on. Because for me, I don't want anything happen to any of us. I don't want anything happen to any of us. Thank God say not be my part create this very thing. I'm not here to mock at anybody. But rather I'm here to give us info. Now, to make sure this very thing where I want to talk so, it dey in line with us. Now make we want to give this little analysis. I'm not giving this analysis saying I mean no pass. Now, by 2017, I told all UN have their own whatever, they have their own list of how they want to make this world be. That was why whatever narrative they are pushing, they have the reason why they are going to be dimming the sun. They have the reason why they bring climate change. They were trying to achieve something. Now they want to achieve, they go see right and down. So our people will see they work for them. Now go see it's okay. They'll see send and give their friend. Their friend go send and give their girlfriend. Their girlfriend will constantly put her somewhere. He get where I go reach. Maybe can't reach people like us. We'll come say no. We must let our people know this thing because of the love we have for our people. Now make we the bring and come. Now see something. UK population as of 2017 to wait till them bring come out and not be me counting. They say now 63 million now it be. The total people where they there. Now they come put and say okay, after 2019, 2018, 2019, 20, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, then above. Then they come say, man, did this thing a worry that wait it be 100% before. You can't be like say they want to remove. I want you to use it on this. Now when you are here, you remove 71%. Now, me I don't know what's wrong. Where go have here? Everyone worry about okay. What good you have? One on one doing. They didn't talk to anybody. Now, me I pass the information to you instead of you to join me to ask. Why do you want to minus 71% for what? Now 71.1% of 63 million. It go can remain 14 million whatever. Let's take this one as a joke or a night of 1,000 laughs. Let's take it as a joke or a night of 1,000 laughs. Now why are they doing it? What kind of play is that? If not joke more than stop them. Now they begin to roll differently, they come out. They begin to roll differently, they come out. And you now, you know what join me. Make we say, no, what you now they do so. We don't need them again. If you tell me today, say you know go, then tomorrow you can't go betray me. If you tell me say today, say you know go, tomorrow you can't go betray me. Now, that one can't still come up for there. Now they can't still bring Ireland home, for example, because I know why they want break and make them on again in the task, you know. Now everyone of us is aware that Ireland approximately 5 million IB. Then I can't see this thing again. They say okay, now 72.4%. Now they want they want deport go household. What did they happen? Why 72? Then one will come carry calculator, come see ratio ram. We can find out say from 4.7 and something million, you can remain 1.3 something million. Then the rest of that people, what you do then? They say no, they want to do separate. Okay, no problem. Now, what because of my bad, they can't come back to America. America weigh about 360 million. As at 217. Now they go say, okay, what do you want you to do? Now 68.5% now one leave. Okay now. Ugochukwu press a calculator more usian. We can't calculate and I can't remember about approximately 100 million. Now we can't remember. Now what you can't do the remaining 200? They say they want to carry them go house. Now there we issue. Now after they don't do all these things, the breeze of countries come out. We come find and say our people will not they see before come they sick. People never read to buy come they buy. Now this thing begin to draw most of us attention. People like me, we get mad of God. I was not flabbergasted. Say, okay, I need to talk about this thing. The more they talk about the more these people they look for way to silence my voice. But me, I don't still care. Now so this matter they rise up again today now. Now we are hearing rumor, more call and rumor, more just call everything rumor. In short, the COVID-19 vaccine is the best thing the world have ever get. It's the best. Oh man, no matter yourself, you don't know what you lose. Oh man, no matter you can deal with, for example. More you put on like that so that may every one of us be happy. Now they are coming again now to come and say they want dim the sun. Now so if you don't get this digital ID, you not go fit operate bank. By 2026, you know if you go hospital. Now, why not they put restriction again now? Why not they put, okay, I get my hospital card. Okay now, what thing I go do to get that digital ID? Is there any requirement? Are we going to just go to the hospital, do your right hand give us? Or you get program where you fed the ground before where they want continue? Or you get the way the weather go be, make it for not affect us because of shadow don't first shadow before. Because you get the way you take shadow, like some people now will read the drink, they don't they miss anything with red label. Some people don't get why we don't want your hair. They don't they miss small start, join red label. If you just this small start, then that small start. If you just see the red label, the red label. If you dare anything, dare anything. If you dare black label, the black label. Where I want if you dare koyan, de koyan. De kwe wa we da u de gboto wa da. Eri mi o be ba de bi o wa we jo wa re bi e. Now, I will check all those things. Why did it happen again? And I say, okay, you better say this song go 2 months to more call scientists, more give them 50 million pounds. Make them try do what they will do to make sure say them dim the song, make them reduce and how then why make what made them want reduce and what made the song very high. Now make me they do this video so that all those vagabonds where they UKs. Make them go from now, they think of what is to come. The records are there in no corner. The records are there in no corner. The most useless people today now are the world can have it, are the people who will not take injection. They are very useless and they are all non-entities. The only people today now will be better person is the people who will take this injection. Now we begin to see a lot of things is happening that is not supposed to happen. Because this is very mind blowing. Imagine Spanish government go just announce now, so okay, they want dim the sun. Now my out to us as a resident holder, at least I get us here. Now give me resident to stay here. That's why I not be a citizen. Oh Bob, Pedro Sanchez, what did they happen? Pedro Sanchez, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Qué pasa con eso? Escucha que tanto dinero para hacer cosas para que eso no gae mucho este año, este verano. ¿Qué pasa? Then, it's not left for him to tell me, oh, no problem. And what I'm going to be doing is for your favor. But we are urging all UK aliens to act as Starkman. The reason why is dimming the sun. And they break this thing now. I don't want to talk and make just because it is very dehydrating. UK is to face because Donald Trump don't talk several times with that number. He said we don't allow the Americans to go into digital ID. He don't need them. That's what he have said. But why UK pushing for digital ID? What are they trying to complete? How will 63 million population Then they go find where right. I no say na Knights of Italia na joke then dey. They come say na 14 million one can remain. What did they happen? What happened to the rest people? But na Queen get the word. Now, if you are the children of the Queen, why not people like that want your man? The records are there. I know you cannot see it in Google. If you need, I'll send them for you. The list long. They spend now 47 million before. They say now 27 million one remain. Then what happened to 20 million? What did they happen? I think Italy before now 61 million or so. I'll be 67 million. May I read down to us? This is a thing I've talked about before. But the reason why I bring it on right now, because there are still speculations. More go Akiyastama, why you want dim the sun, and what we are going to be facing in this very summer. You know, I know a lot of us with the Bolu, they forget about Agenda 2030. It is real. Agenda 2030 is real, eh? Agenda 2030 is real. Agenda 2030 is loading. So nobody right now is safe. It's not about to reload or reloaded. If even be saying a time to corner, people will even reloaded. Now they will even access for the place. The rest in normally when you made them deport them. So you will even take and you get more advantage more than person will not take. Because now people will take and be first class citizens. To what I'm seeing here, to the intels that we are seeing. Now, German before, they say German are 80 million before. A lot of us did German. Then, they say they'll come live from 84. Now they come to us, okay, now 28 go come remain a million. Then 65.1%, they want to carry them go house. Then they say loser, but before now, let's say after 2017, or now they talk show. Now 517,000. Then the other country agrees okay. Loser but we no yenania. Now about 200,000. Now one live for that. That's 199. So me, I don't know what's happening. If any of us are aware of that, then Spain are 47 before. They'll leave 27. Then the remaining 20. I don't know where they carry them. They go. If you not know, like New Zealand, Switzerland before, let's say approximately 8 million. They say they can't leave about 5 million for that. So me, I don't know. The thing, the calculation is very somehow. Then let's go to Sweden. They say Sweden are 9.6 before. They can't leave 7 for that million. So you understand? So they say Portugal before now 10 million, 700 or something. They can't leave about 8 million for that. So now so that can't run the thing. Now they can say okay, France now 67 before. They can't leave 39. Then the rest, I don't know where they want to deport them go. You know, so we have a lot of things here which we are not going to be mentioning right now, but I really want every one of us to go and sit down and think what's happening in the world and what must we do to get ourselves prepared. The reason why I was no longer too interested in telling us they visit the lot at any time, because our people believe in one thing. The very day when you tell them something, if you don't come that very day, they'll come to look you like conspiracy theorists. That's why there are a lot of things I don't bug myself about. It's just, why am I talking about this dimming of the sun? It's in CNN, it's in BBC. But for British government to first talk and say they want to dim the sun. Now it was be saying, man, you get what the sun want to do this year, we never do before. Where they want us make we prepare ahead of. And then I try to do a cover up so that if anything happen and maybe person just fall because maybe too drink or the food we eat not good for the body. They'll come say okay, now the sun way too much, now I do one. We should go and ask questions. For those of you that are British citizens, through comment, ask your leader why they dimming the sun. Very, very compulsory. Donald Trump can't do all. The controversy now that is behind is blue suit way wear. That's why I constantly put on here. May I tell you and say, man, see what thing go do. Why is there such a person who put himself online to make sure every one of us they are alive? So such a person cannot also be planning or join people where want where say they want buy Ibrahim Traore enemy. He himself get a personal problem. If Ibrahim Traore even help catch one globalist, give am fly head, he go see happy. That's why the one with me see they advocate now. The people don't see my video say, that guy is doing well, that guy is a patriot. He's doing very well, at least. Exposing all these things. He was not supposed to say this now. He proved, why can't they give you the information? So, leave and make give the people information, you know. So, everybody need to choose from all this battle way full ground. The one way you go fit do one inside, do one to the glory of God. If not disseminating information, now you just fit do it with utmost joy, without you looking back. If now in such a one just see fit a call, hey, that guy don't start the game mumu. But 2027, 2030 is the Sotron from now. That's why what you want become tomorrow. Now from today, now you will start to arrange and down so that maybe for free reach there. But the way and manner which our people are always, you know, kind of showing adonkeism. You just wake up with your little strength where you remain, you can still breathe. Life is no longer the way you think it is. It's what you can give, it's what you can also receive. The word sieve is a Greek word. What you can give is what you can receive. At times, God will don't use me to tell some kind of things before God will constantly give me the meaning. I don't tell you right now the meaning of human. That H-U. What does it mean? It means form of light. That it mean. That hue so. It means form of light. What the man inside mean manifest. Hume, that is to say light and manifest. That's human. Now, in everything I've said, I found out that as soon as I begin to get the spiritual meaning, or from the ancient concept, I found out that I'm right. Some of all these things we are using today, everything get meaning. Like what I told us, what NASA means in Greek language, NASA. It means to deceive. Do you know every story NASA will be telling you? Now so they go moon 1840. Now so they come back 18200. Nobody have ever been to the moon. All of them are all lies. Then I even as far I went to and tell us one day there is a logo they put in a WHO. It there all hospital all over the world. Now snake now be the symbol. To waiting me and you know waiting be snake. Everybody they fear and they bad person. Once he bite you, your life will never remain the same. That is to say, anytime you go to chemist, where you go buy anything from the way you want drink, it means come and take your bite. You dey eat medicine for headache, you go to give you fat bread for under. You go to eat medicine for chest pain, it go to weaken your erection. That's what it is. That's why no governmental agency for this world that mean well for humanity, not they. Now, I want to be giving us another definition again. The reason why you are seeing mass buying in Nigeria today. Nigeria was a country with the federal government was not having the machinery to start doing locking down because they feel that so many persons have their private businesses. The reason why there's mass buying today, because Nigeria later agreed for hand-to-hand ringing. Let me allege that. Allegedly, they later agreed to hand-to-hand ringing. That was why there was one time we had speculation that a lot of these medicine vast when they carry go Nigeria can't go through where because there was nobody to distribute it. The money will enter federal government and federal government shocking now, put for pocket. That's why most of the state government they were not really interested to start locking down, lock down here. They were not interested. Now, be that we don't give them our money, so people will get machinery where will go to buy for us to make sure say Nigeria we bring them down. Then from there, the one will remain. We now will finalize them. That's why you are saying what you are saying. That's why no, even the Fulani state killing they happen there. If killing can be happen in Sata Kaduna for long, killing don't they happen for Sata Kaduna, those people see they sleep for farm. So they don't get who they love. That's why you are seeing it. It be like going to the world and multiply. We don't already pay them. Because government don't already collect the bounty for your head allegedly. I do when not just to see you arrest you at any time. That's why no government can ever order for any arrest of Fuller. Amaweni. All of you see recently, despite the government put a ban already. If we catch you, we destroy your house, 21 years imprisonment. The posse Fuller, they are killing. They are killing. Because there are people who encourages all these facts. Who trigger all this. Go. That's why we're supposed to make ourselves responsible first. All our father, they go agree. Those will be patron before. Maybe, for example, now you get what I'm going to do group where I go there. The very day where I denounce, a lot of person before we be see they look onto me, they go retrieve. But the situation whereby there is a man who they respect so much in society is still there, then what did you expect the children to do? Now, who is encouraging all these people? Imagine some of the people now will see rugged, the work come tomorrow, wake up, go training 2 days. You don't know how to handle AK-47. If you get that man to slap person on look back. And right now, many go don't see fall now. And those men still fall now, automatically, their children are not fatherless. The women are not widow. The parents will give birth to them don't lose their children. That generation automatically is gone. And how many are we? How many people logically, how many people did this earth today? We not many again. We not many. That's why I expect all immigrants right now. If you put in for passport today, even your requirement not complete, they'll give you. Do you know why? They want to encourage you. They'll give you, okay, what does it take? It does not take anything. But give and take. That's why you see, since ever, before VID, maybe for country, now let to play, they'll give them. You see passport float everywhere. What? Because you don't get meaning now. It no longer has meaning. It no longer has too much value. Make them for the monitor you're going out and are coming right now. That's why they've already put it right now. Come and solicit for visa. We want to know when you left. You feel you're rich. You feel you're from here now. You just reach maybe Germany. From Germany, you just talk. Before you know you're out of the country. But this one now, they want to know the very day you are leaving. That's why they say you can no longer go to Nigeria. Come and take visa. We want to know how you are going. Whether they are going to off you from that side or will allow you to come. So that's why anything shouldn't be freaking anybody right now. What should be freaking you? I want to join community Binigun to fight for humanity. That the form of light in us make it for manifest. I did the book of John chapter 9 or so. The disciples of Jesus, when they were going, according to how it was scripted, they come across a man. Now Peter come ask, say, Master, this man is born blind. Is it the sin of the father? Or his own sin? Or the sin of the great-grandparents? Jesus can answer them. He said, not their sin, so that the name of God might be through him made manifest. Because that problem were there, so that made Jesus Christ for using and take chance, say, me, Bob, I hear so and so person that day. There are more problems we come across at times. It's a testimony in disguise. What me myself I went through in life or what you are went through in life, all those things happen. If we are not made to kill you, if we are made to prepare you ahead of time. I'm going to write books about this very journey. It has not been an easy journey. This very journey was bigger, stronger than the one of Jesus. This one, you don't even know when you are going to Calvary, whether you are going to die or not. Wait till Jesus Christ see disciples see. That book of John 11 verse 35. He said Jesus Christ wept. Some of the things that make him wept, he wept because of the unbelief of the people. He wept because of the Lazarus that were dead. And he also wept again because of the pains he's going to go through in Calvary, cross of Calvary. That's it. Now, this very journey, a lot of you, it is better you start seeing it now. Go and search for this journey, whether you are committed or, because the most responsible people today, as far as the word I've recorded, not me. It is not every time I say words come from my mind. Are the people who could have the mind to protect themselves by taking what we made them to stay alive. That's the most responsible people. So when the certificate is also out, I will put it on media. Because I don't want to be pushing what comes from my mind. Let me also join the word to say this is what every one of us believe on, because let's say if 71% of the UK said this thing is good. Now who is not me that is the 21%? Or is it 21 or 29%? I cannot be doing it all the time. 71.1% of the UK said this injection is good. Now the 29% you know can me, I'm not speaking on their behalf today. That the 91% are speaking the right thing, while the 29% should be castigated. Majority win the vote. Now who is me to say your Pope, who gave you Christ? Who is me to say the Queen of England, the Queen of all queens, said the injection is good? I will say it's bad. Adeboye said it's good. I will say it's bad. Every friends around, they said it's good. I will say it's bad. Today, I will no longer fight them again, rather than Wakpe. That is it. Majority win the vote. A vote I letter man. So 71.1% of the UK Janjaweed said that the decision is right. Which means to start arguing. But one thing I want us to do here, let's go and ask here, Starkman and the House of Commons, why are you deeming the son? Is it for advantage? Because if I sense it, they are deeming the son to make sure say you will take this thing, you dey alive. Me, I want to dey alive to our bullying you. I demand. If I find out that they are deeming it, may you for take enjoy. We are the bar recommended. Merigbe, my dear Oveni, I did make bullying you. If there's anything today, now I don't know for your decision. I must obey your amendment for my own decision. That's why I'm doing this very video, so that it will be an awoken video for everyone all over the world, for us to start asking questions. There's nothing bad if you ask questions, but something bad if you begin to sit down there as a moron. Wow, it is well, perhaps it is not well. So, about let's say now, how many percent in Spain said that the thing is good? Majority win the votes. Let me tell you how many percent in Spain that said that it's good. Let's see if to Spain, how many percent of people said in Spain that it's good? Let me tell you from here. Now 41.4% say it is good. 41.4% say it is good. That's what they say. They say it is good. 41.4. That is it. They say now about 20 million of us that said it's not good. We are leaving Spain. Are you going to give me your passport to go and work in the UK? That's a question we need to start asking ourselves. Will you voluntarily give me your passport? Or if I need transportation to run, because the time it's going to come, they will say, if you know you never partake in this very thing, leave this country for us. Will you be fair enough to help me with transportation? Oh, and say, Newty Wesha, take. I'm helping you with my decision ever since. If time also come for you to help me, your wicked man allow you to say anything. Take this money, find country, go. Don't worry. I'll be calling you. You have if you have your number. Can you do it? But I can't do it for what I'm doing today, because I have no headache. That's why I'm coming to come and join you to shout. Because I can see strobe blow. I heard anybody pick a light. I can see resist a lot of things. That's why I'm telling them to bring it on. I've been here fighting for you, because anytime I see what they did to you, I'm not happy. If you turn around tomorrow, can you fight for me? Osaloba wouldn't know what. And for as many that want to stay alive, what I'm doing today, can you advocate for the same us? The same, let's say, 59%, who said what the government is doing is no. Now, the program is here. They don't get it twisted, though. I can say the people who really castigated space where I don't like what you are doing, it's more than it, but the people they say they want to deport is that 41%. They don't know how we don't care about you. Whether you have our passport, it doesn't have our passport, because you disobeyed us, you have to go. Now, what about if now so come tomorrow because you obey us? You are more than 41%. So nobody really knows tomorrow. That's why this fight, we should join hands together to fight it. Because I'm not always advocating, because I'm trying to say put a stop to this thing. Because I see you most of the time. I don't like what is coming out from your face. Let's stop it. We can stop these people if we unite together. But if we keep on saying Oshelege, and tomorrow, you know what the person pass? You get one of our mother in Italy, or whether your trap catch is not trap, at least also they have a tongue, but so no be amen hope. They told him to be me or take one more. You know those days, what really gave us hope that time, and I was be come over again. Because man, I was setting one car. I was setting one car. My worry better meet again. Where we make a yard done. Man, I will so can travel. One about to go better. Now, what gives you hope at times? At times you use after you don't set your one car, you use catapult to shoot. The way you go they chat, then you rush and you don't catch, and then that thing will give you morale to come again. But at the time you are not even seeing anything there, your trap not even catch. I'm not more say to baby fee. So I hope you move borrow video. So all those are encouragement. Now for you to just sit down, the same person that cooked the food is going to serve the food, is going to bring the spoon, then you are there sitting down. There's something wrong. It's time for us to ask questions. Not be everybody wey say make them put pot for fire, not be the hungry. Maybe not be only me one this thing they affect. It may affect you more than me. Why would somebody cook a bad food and give to you? Except you are trying to tell me you are a moron. Now who then throw stone meat? Now suppose sharp pass. Now suppose say then the person wey stone no meat, they say shy. Then you yourself you are laughing. You are saying leave them. There's something wrong with you. Donald Trump have been top of this game. All the patriots have been top of this game. All the patriots all over the world, they save themselves. But they are still the one receiving insult today. Do you know the insult? At times, I'll tell some comments. They want to tell about President Donald J. Trump. That's why whatever thing Doyle does today, I no longer count it as. Before, I used to count it. I used to feel bad about it. I used to feel bad about any persecution. But this time around, I don't count it again. And Donald Trump, we are disrespecting a whole pope. They give them a uniform to wear, black and a black suit and tie. That was supposed to wear. Donald Trump go wear blue. Why does he wear that blue? That blue there means dominations. It means the globalists have been buried. It means the future is made for the patriots. Now, where did you belong? Newton, can I keep on shouting because of you all the time? Can you ever shout because of me? Can you? A lot of people don't know. We are going through tests. We are going through tests. It is when you are able to go through the process of the testing that will give birth to the money. No test, no money. A test will give birth to testimony. That's why after you might have gone through the test, you now carry mark every Sunday. I want to thank God Almighty for making me look at what I went through. There are people that have never wanted to give testimony in their life because they don't know how to go through tests. The Joseph we are always using the book of Genesis 37. He went through the wilderness of life. His brother, they sold him. Do you know the person that Joseph interpreted dream for in the prison? Even forget about Joseph. Otinge King Pharaoh now had a dream. Was when Joseph now remember, when that guy that Joseph interpreted dream for now remember, there was a co-prisoner that interpreted my dream. Salobano does the guy. They know why it was accurate. They said go and call him. Because the same dream that made Joseph, his brother sold him because that's a dream. He was still dreaming. That's why me myself, I continue my advocacy. If I tell you the bullets, the man you are seeing today I received, you cannot even do such a thing for yourself, not to talk about humanity. At times I come out, not that it's convenient. Okay, now what am I doing here? No monetization. The follower that would have even given me encouragement, the manners from my followers. Go and look my YouTube subscriber. I'm so 2 months. When me one subscriber. Now, what is encouraging me? Are you the one? Now, do you really deserve me giving information to? Do you even love me? It's the question we need to ask us. But I'm here. Everything I've said from day one, from 2020. What the world is witnessing today. Have you ever one day felt sorry? Oh, amen. Rather than anytime I come and do the expose, you will even be the one that is jealousing me. Then you want to live and see tomorrow. That's why we need to clean our hearts. If we must survive what is coming. The reason why I'm alive today, no be a man of because I'm really in solidarity with our people that are feeling pains. I'm in pains with you because of your decisions. Are you also in pains with me because of my decision? Rather than you are always waiting. It go fall now. It go fall now. I remember when the letters started doing restrictions. Me I think he there. Our nini maybe UK would. It was not a combat between you and I. What I don't need, nobody will feel unnecessary pain because humanity don't to suffer now. Humanity, we don't to suffer. We do not deserve what they are giving to us today. Look at our leaders. I saw today now that one of our sisters shared with me. He came to me on the media. That Matthew Duekeme Hotel have been marked for demolitions. Then when I was telling you that they are using the palace against to withhold their political opponent, even Matthew Duekeme did not utter anything. When a country becomes very bad, society becomes very bad. I guess on the norms, the elder statement, we are supposed to come out and speak about it. Don't look at it. That you now become a governor, not that you serve the same person paper. Now, since people have been going through calamity in Edo State, as Matthew Duekeme ever one day put on whatever and do a press conference to address it, everybody keeping quiet. If they did wrong, yeah, I know one they come here about. Now the state be where it is today. Una just live and say now that person no. This boy in UK now the very day we go stop now. Edo State is gone. This very boy in UK who is always exposing, we already done now. Here we go nowhere of the suffer because in Waggle we go now. He's a multi-millionaire politician. He's a politician. I can't settle any from 100 million. My man 200,000 and now. Where do I come? So all the guy, understand it, man. So if that guy keep quiet today, imagine a state where there is no opposition. No opposition. The hotel right now be marked for demolition. Then you call that one a state. You call that one a door to the world. Now Warokpa, they can affect you, Warokpa. No matter how you try to pretend. If it's not affect you, right, then it must affect your children. Why not let have a constitution? Why not let have a state that works? That somebody can just come. All one name you with me, or we don't argue how I go offense. If Matthew Duekeme were to be working for the palace, I'm not going to tell you now. If he bona fide okay, or even when he will lead no team, I'm going back. The only one going to save him now, or you did by PC. Or else when we are holding Baba or declare about jihad. Or when I want me about, I'm not going to tell you. Is the man a criminal? No. A man I tell you okay, I will okay. Now we tunje do we move. I don't even know Matthew document before, but as a truth teller, I have to also prepare you from here. I know they might have also described maybe where they talk about to do women at time. To do a comment, oh, we are only fortunate in every way. Who knows? I know you're having bona. Who knows? That's why if you are truthful, be truthful all around, because you don't know when it's going to concern you. Now, why we me myself now regret it? Where is it not equivalent to somebody that we know like Donna? Is it not equivalent now? See, everything I go, I know they can't destroy it. You can't destroy it, though we just born. That's just it, because a lot of people going to hand struggle. Those one little dog me now, because using the government against the citizen, I guess this one is bad. They told Torin now we don't tell government in our tell government to you after such and such. You just come what be you moto. Why am I the same PDP today? They have been going through stress during election. They are kidnapping Amoya Abuja. Up to now, the witch hunting continues. But somebody came out and said, "This what the ancestors brought." That to say, well, you are not the same ancestors, because if you guys were the same ancestors, I see no reason why your ancestors should also rise against you. Is this one they said that ancestors in Muri no do dole do you? But if you do today, they are not happy, and the same governor from Edo State. Then your governor in the state does not make you happy, but a government will make you well happy. Then what are we doing? Do we even have sense? Oh man, no matter we're there, we are not from the same deities. Or make you well happy more than your ancestors. So every one of us should speak out on time. I can stay here for 100 years, I have no problem. Oh my God, don't say by Spanish, I feel to many. You only have money and organic food. If I want to demand for something from Europe, I know how to demand for it. They know that they fear. That was why during you get vid, I marry only men. If I was send a message on my phone, and they forget that maybe by night as they come from prison, they'll give my money. And not be these idiots. Now they talk again. If you want to go jail, we'll go better jail. So that we are here caught itself, the whole world go here. Because we are not charge you where you need. Nobody won't even hear them. If I thought say they even take position now say that they win. But the time we can't go the way based on winning. It is better to die a man than to live as a coward. Please. And each and every one of us, anything that is bad is bad. Let not always say, okay, now this person, no, it not concern me. On the norms, Matthew Dwekeme is man enough to address this issue of Ogiomba 13. Gather on some 30 persons. Lareo, el matin, the man want the Ogiomba, get category no Ogiomba. Why is it not like this? They don't speak. Edo for now. Before anybody can build that Edo, that is not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. You guys don't do press conference. That's why we might be an obasecure. Because you only went to when they were rigging election. You go there as a neutral person. We might be obasecure very man, but what a million or way. Let me tell you the meaning of Edo. You talk, you not talk. You must get the problem. It is better you just talk. You set up boundary. At least my way one. I am in my reserve for it. Man, I will maybe there do it now. Who be that person? Am I be on how what better what be you? Who be you? Who confront anything? Who confront anything? If a bright already learn, one not learn, all learn. At the time who would be a Maya exposed you go hey. Why do you think Brian Traore is protected? Very high trust. So now what money for? He may what be happy what do what feel good. Who be okay? We might take back never will book. If a wife will lay you for Jan, then not Jan now for will lay you. But you cannot will lay abroad. You cannot fly in the night. Now they die. They are dying. Then what do they do? When I don't even know whether me don't enter the Edo combatants. All this who I wear busy me for 2 weeks. I not just in them. You know whether me don't go Edo combat. I don't want to post the video. Federal government might declare me wanted. I'm not a whatever. He had the boy declare, man. I feel past Algeria, you now. Even you motor la where they go from Algeria there. I want to fly to Abuja. Then my transit this in there Abuja. The Nigeria have data whatever database and I work in men area moena. There was you people's problem. As if we were and then the ground were open and swallow up. the way the state is right now, it benefits a lot of persons. Why not let have society of equals? Society that function. You cannot just bat it to somebody right now, no law and order, nothing. Who not general and go with time. Okpebolo is not doing anything of very hot the social media. They are just making noise. Okonu wasi a cut or a big at the time una allow. Make some people go the rape bed, they fight una. I not go talk puto. Because the way you people are intimidating people, I get it's coming too much, eh? Those states when I give me break out ethnic war na swing. Full I need the learn. You cannot keep on doing this now. This one go dey power press the other one. The other one go dey power press the other one. Right now, the best way you guys can force him to come and join the PC right now. If you don't want me to spoil your hotel, you can't force him and make come on for a party. Come on a party. They say we not do a call because I don't know whether not thief the 1.3 trillion or something. I don't really know. We need only mark, but we don't need to be any go send away no Georgie. Okowa blood now. Master obviously 2 pounds in a row. I don't know what to be a problem. Yeah, that was how the old data. All of them decamp. All to the aggregate grandchildren, all of them decamp. They are now APC. What is good about the APC? What about after doing all those things tomorrow? Donald Trump now he don't settle down. Then he is now interested in Nigerian election by 2027 because we are going to be having quantum election in the future. I don't really know whether they don't set the quantum election by that 2027. Don't be so surprised. We'll just be lucky. They will be the one to monitor the election. Then what are you guys going to do? What about, okay, don't mature rich? The golden age that be pronounced for the world. Then Donald Trump don't intend to say, okay, instead of Nigerians killing themselves, let me involve in this very election. They call them Mahmoud Yakub. Do this election well. Then they find out you want to do a big wager. They announce the election. Now you not expect win. What are you going to do then? What about when not quantum physics? What about when not turn to quantum internet? What about when not become a quantum technology? What are you going to do? So I wonder people are setting up a template for a corrupt system for 2027 because we never suffer rich. They are planning toward 2027. Everybody, the very day where you go know who these people be. And the most miserable thing of all these things that the sin most of us are committing, we are not speaking. The only iniquity you commit as far as this world is concerned, a lot of people will think, now I know they cheat on my wife. I know they pull out for person head. For that simple reason, I'm righteous. I don't care. Imagine the way it was created. The Bible called David. God called David a man after my heart. If you go and read the book of that first Samuel, 17 verse 50 or thereabout, go read down. The reason why God, as he was created, loved David, even when David sleep with Uriah's wife, he go put Uriah for front of war, made down, made for knocking your wife. God not still count him to be a sin. Even when David formed his best side when he get to Govt, made them for not see the sword where they kill Goliath, they see him for his hand. David come form his best side. Made them for not kill him for Govt. God not call him sin. Even when David wants to die, they can't go bring some pikin test others see they alive. When he sleep with Uriah, what you got to say? If you need more, David would have told me. Do you know why? The zeal he has, the enthusiasm. Very sincere person, God, I'm sorry. But a lot of Malaka on of that's why at times God will give more strength to some persons. When if you say they do bad, they go. God value that person. No quick bomb than you when you can't go for comments, you can't go for press conference, you cannot even at least imagine or even encourage him and not the way not do ya can we go hit you on the head. Imagine I'll get one thing now when you work for so my Riena. Who be one? Yeah, what about the Kuso? You were chemical, Canadian school chemical. Yeah, 6 months. I'm going to that school because of you. Ije school ni runda we o. O ive we na. Wa gbo pa we gbisen wo we. Generation we wa fo. Forget so say carry. It is when that thing is not above you. God will fight your fight, you will hold your peace. Only you want. You don't go and look how your fight is. What Paul say, you don't care. They go to say, you see your fight or a big go, I don't want to know. God will fight my fight. What method are you using? Why lobby here? You don't even care to know. God will do it. Then God will fight it. One men are there strategizing, okay, or now look how I'm going to do this one, look how I'm going to do this one. That's where we are today. This very topic right now, instead of people to, I use a lot of parables here. Now, who is giving me? Do you think I have a class I attend? I'll go sit down, they'll come to put down for my head. They'll come to tell me, I combine the dots. Why is UK Kiastagma dimming the sun? Why is he going to dim the sun? Why do you put such money? Oh, Mwekara, Yaguea. It's going to be the same geoengineering. The same Kentra they used to do. The same thing Big Gates said. He said, go to carry thousands of flats and you do. Niakaya demoving. For months, I'm moving. Very summer was everywhere you cool. Big Gates wanted to do it. Now, who run after Big Gates? The same man that run after Big Gates, which is Donald Trump. And we, when we going to marry me, man, we be getting here. How would the same man be planning to buy what he has come to Africa to come and do? Or we have buy Brian Traore, maybe we they think. That's why it is good to understand people. Imagine you are calling over Newton Fuqbe. What about the humanity have saved? Ukpe me fi Maria Miropa now. Ukpe me fi Maria Miropa. How they tell them the danger that is coming? You know, a Vatican yare there. Give me a guy a Beckham Palestinian red day. I should be respected. Now tell your father, what you feel you may new titane, Yanre, Vene Kuni Gele Yahu, Veno Waya Tower, a poppy woone, Yama Ted and the no, you know the ugly wires. I give you informations. The same team may not feel bad. I put in lectures here, I tell you what is to come, and everything is coming to pass in a hurry. The same me may not feel bad. What I told you about that. A time will come, there will be excess pains. We are sensing it today. We are witnessing it today. Then what's our problem? Hello, Chairman Mola Brokers. Okay. Okay, I'm Mola Brokers. Now, do you want to contribute? Okay, what is going to happen? Let me just share it for you now. Yeah. Even not because I'm using earphone, you need to see this man that is speaking right now is a very reputable man. People will just be loading while some other person are doing their desk do shenanigans. Let me see if I can. Okay, the number is here. Let me just share it to him. So we should try as much as possible to be a part and parcel of the people of Dolagmoyi. It's very, very important because whatever society we are living right now, ignore my year. For example, my late father, blessed memory, or my parents in general, they were bad. Am I not the one suffering it today? I'm not moving the civilization of now. You want to leave this kind of bad society for your children? How is that possible? We should speak out. Why I don't know the fear that grief you people. Why are like here? No, with you. Why? It is better you start talking on time than don't go on with the dege. Emi asunu killing asunu so bona. No matu do kemere viewo no be viewo la dan okay. Gawe we press conference. A PDP chieftain say we be now. Why ya ware ne do na mi waro. Radna na na e mo gwegun ayemi hotel na. Condemning the act of the government. How many people have to do a matu do kemen spoken for? How many people have to matu do kemen spoken for? You guys don't speak for anybody. So me click one wa that. Before you know now, anyhow, where's a banner? the people that was also loyal to you, they will go and do something we might expect. Because all the day nobody cares. All the day then why are you in the limelight? God has lifted you so that we the Bama who do level you. All of them just do all of them they do like how before you know man we Canada where you was said though okay who is to repay it? Okay, they man now they go do now. Now we can't help now they do opposition. Am I a politician? Everybody right now is supposed to be an activist. Condemn a lot of things. Why they is killing here? When we press conference, telling the people no rock Hugbo, stop killing yourself, stop buying yourself. Telling people no robbers Agbon. The land dispute in Oreva, please, we want government to deploy people there. You don't see all these people speaks. I've never seen one day that's as big at Ize Yamu came out and is condemning Fulani buying Orion people. I've never seen him one day. And this is what they were supposed to be doing as an elder statesman. I can't get it. And they so brainwash us that we should be the one to holler for them. Did any of you know the son or the daughter of the man is when Ize Yamu? Did any of you know their son? A wicked son is in Port Harcourt State University. Osomole children, are they playing Ekboma? But you be the one to support Osomole. Oshokba like this idiot in America. Oshokba, Osho tension. Ewu marriage. These people, they had their children abroad. The society, they are also spoiling. Let their children also be there. Then you, they are killing you. Also intoxicating the society for your children. I know how many of you today is having problem because society is bad. But your political leader, if you hear away boy enjoy, they'll go to hospital. A private doctor anyway now. May I rake you for hours. In private hospital. Agbeti nene. Ake attend to a private room ake amune. Era waro wa de kado wa avion. This is your money. If you wear with mommy way about you will still be the one that start shouting, hey, the best governor. When not pass a key with no matter key, I'm not supporting you here wasting Hanigan. What are you living in society for? Any of them today, they are entitled to any security at all. Hey, my son is coming from America. The same state governor here if you're Balegbene or one of the SSA or SSG or have your Balegbene. Why your own? When you told Miller? We will actually like flat from Benin, from Eko to Benin airport. Either Yare or God is good month to Allah. Before you know, Fulani back over there. After supporting them abroad because of $5,000. That's why I'm fighting for humanity, which I've already heard. Let me explain it again before I cut off this very video. That hue, H-U, it means form of light, not me. From the ancient text, that's what I'm telling you, from the ancient text, it means that hue, H-U, mean form of light. Why the man inside mean manifest. That's the meaning. Now that's to say light manifest. Now if light come, darkness will come on. That's what humanity means. That's what humanity means. So that there will be light everywhere. Everywhere will be good. That's why I prefer to fight for humanity than to fight for. If I'm even supporting you, I'm supporting because of what you are giving out to the humanity. I don't support you for your personal selfish interest. Why am I always throwing support to this very our brother in the UK? He may not value it. I'm not doing it for him. I'm doing it for you. Nemweni no happy life. I'm not doing it for him. If I praise him, I'm giving him more energy so that he can do whatever he's doing for you. If I praise him, the humanity of Egbin do, I'm giving more energy so that he can keep on doing a thing. It's not about him. These are the sense of human and you feel when you appreciate me, you are doing it for me. No, you are speaking energy to me so that I can deliver to the people. That's what it is. You say now. The guy that just called me now, recently, he gave me 100,000. He called me now to tell me, you know, soon with Spain. Just to also be in solidarity. Is it immediate? Not immediate. But all well. Share video you can share. But tomorrow you want to get testimony. You want to get testimony. But people are paying people to just install the next person. Or no benefit humanity we mean humanity, not individual. I know those people have a trial again, but not one more humanity so that light must manifest. May not the general overseer. Then what are we doing to encourage the movement? Practically, we are not doing anything. I mean, I'm not tired. I'm not tired of coming out. I don't come here ragging for money. But the account over. At least, we also know people in Miami feed in Nigeria with this period of time. It's not supposed to be my duty, but I just feel like, okay, let me also give to this person. Let me give to this person. Let me give to... Before you know the Ghanaian go, at least only making me happy. You know how many people cannot eat? Not be everybody get for down there. There are people who cannot afford 2 square meals. So if we are in any position, God have lifted us up, let us also try to also lift others. The reason why most of us we succeeded in this abroad, get a resident, we have children. As your children is eating, they have security in their school, they have good books. While we have a debate talk more we nowhere, your child is looking good. Also know that there are children that cannot even afford Gary in somewhere. So this thing I'm giving out so that you can also reach out to other person. Where get for today you are not feeling pains. Then we are not feeling pain. What are the pain may transfer to you. Or man, they so badly reflected the same over what they did to humanity. Why do you think I'm saying anointed today? I should be happy that I didn't do baby. Do you know me now with me? I join the PC. I very good man. God forbid that. I'm just giving instances. But why not go join the globalists? Up till now, I'm still worrying them. Why am I worried? Every time I see what they did to you, I'm not happy. Up till now, I'm still fighting for you. Then we are waiting me soon. You are going to if you on the video now, we make me nana. Because all what is happening, very many were calling me, but guy, chairman, Kiastama, we are Dime Sonny, or Dime Gavin no sooner. You call it the other ally. Or Dime Son, no sooner. You call us. I have people everywhere. I will call all of them around, but I choose to put it here. Every one of us should benefit from it. Any one special information, anybody with private, I put it here. People today use a recipe. They might not tell me the recipe, man. Here's the recipe, man. I'm going to be putting it here again. You are going to be giving me a pineapple. You pack with pineapple, that pineapple share as if you want to eat it. You peel am after you don't wash and peel am, then the fun way dey, not the male pineapple, the pack by any the share, peel am, cut and put am for pot after washing. Then get me a green apple. Do not peel that one though. Just cut am into pieces where you want. Put am for pot. Pineapple apple. Then you get me a digger. How many number what you need? Cut and put am for pot. You get me lime, organic lime. Cut and put am for pot. Then you get me garlic. If now that is depend how you want it. Cut and put am for pot. Then you get me Lipton tea. Then you add it there. Then put and make it boil. You can also measure the water where you want put it. Now 2.5 liters now you will put. So that at the end of the day, you can still give you that 2.5 liters. Then you go pour and put for the pot. Then cover and make boil. If now 15 minutes or anyway not gas it. At the end of the day, you can squeeze them now. Excuse them, they excuse it. Then after squeezing it, you remove the big one. After squeezing it like this, you remove one. Then the main one, use filter, take filter. Put on for keg or for bottle we want to refrigerator. First thing in the morning, take the little you know you can finish because that thing they there for you to get this thing done. If you not many for €820 work buy. Organic line very expensive. Organic line there, not be all that yellow one. If you not do that yellow one, you still get no problem. Then you filter am, put on for rubber, refrigerator. If money reach, because what you do, you drink it first thing in the morning. Then you put on for cup before you put on for pot. Let the pot your hot small. Make you take away that coldness come out. Now you just not be say you consider it hot like hot tea. After the pot, just put am inside, then return am on your pot again. That time, don't weaken the coldness. Then you drink what you want to drink, then you go work. First thing in the morning after brush or whatever. Maybe if you don't see brush, now you know. Then, that is how you are going to be doing it. It helps in boosting your immune system. It boosting because if you look at this very recipe, it's different from ordinary agbo for malaria. It's different from ordinary agbo for malaria. Then, if you look at say the condition be, then you can start taking vitamin D whatever, D300, D200, depends. You go into vitamin once in a day or thereabout. Anytime your immune system is failing. So that's that. Did any of these are vagabond on media? They don't even care. Then tomorrow you say I'm your enemy. Then tomorrow you see where people are gossiping me, you cannot draw their mouth rather than ukba. It is when you fight for people that, don't you see they are not the reason that cannot mandate they play. The way I take back off freedom fighter, now so God city they back me. Where I know they say they are really doing well. I don't want you to fight for me if you want. If you dare join them, gossip me. But I call it. Agbe no woman. We know many ways they fight for this very freedom. We are not more that is in this very forefront. I know the other freedom fighter, they are fighting from one perspective. My own is all. Do you know there are some persons today, even when Matudu Ekeme go call them, as I flog this very issue reach, so they're not flog and reach like that. For me, I don't just flog your issue, joining you 100%. I have to also say area where you are not doing well so that you wake up. After you might have gotten away from this calamity, start fighting for humanity. Or maybe that's why I not to get thank you. That I'm going to make it open. I'm flogging you here, telling the truth to the next person that is oppressing you. I'm not telling you area where you are fought out. I'm not saying Matudu Ekeme should call me. I don't know him before, but I do see he's a very gentle man. He might be me down there, you know, and all of that. But I know he's Obaseki strong supporter and all of that. So I've not met him before. I'm not looking at their play, but I cannot just see such a thing and keep quiet that he had to have been marked for demolition. Then I should just keep quiet where he no. We are here to speak the truth and nothing but the truth. So everybody should emulate my kind of activism. I'm not have to be your friend before you speak for me. You know why I mean? We men this guy now, you know they do now where we can wire you. But people want to also, they want to make sure that you are their friend before they can fight for you. No, I doesn't know Matudu Ekeme before. Even there are many things right now that will be happening to Okpebholo. I will say Okpebholo were to move every man, we stop it. But what I do to Okpebholo, nobody should do it again. That's how society become good. Not saying that now what my can. Soonest, if somebody like me is not there, some other person is not there, those states will not become one party system of government. Now we they have the PDP, the ABGA, the whatever, the Labour Party, they do opposition. We don't have opposition in Nigeria. Nobody to criticize the government. What the criticism do in government? It made them to behave well. That's what made them to do. You can see that the kind of opposition what Basel were having was to call him Mogyamba. That's why they didn't do much constructively. That the way we do our own. So let me believe in you guys here. According to my grandmother, you know, be Iran. Or we the warrior, or my guy, no we guy here. So I had them sing those days, and those things we still have it in our memory. So do have a nice day, everyone. Nothing I come across your way again. This is Baba Duhume, the Archbishop of Activism, the hero for democracy, and ambassador for good governance, CEO, Salvation for Humanity and Redemption, CEO. Civil disobedience worldwide, CEO, the man that led the anti-COVID-19 vast campaign all over the world. Today we are seeing on it. From me, there are key un saludo muy fuerte. Ciao. Hello.